Hello! Today we're going to be attempting to make a polymer out of sulphur. Let's see if we can manage it. Sulphur has a relatively low melting point of only about 115 degrees Celsius. Plenty low enough for us to melt it over a small spirit burner. The reason we want to do this over a small flame is to limit the production of potentially harmful gases, such as sulphur dioxide. Now, as we're doing this slowly, it can take a while, so we have sped up this footage. But whilst we wait, let's have a think about what a polymer actually is. A polymer is a long repeating chain of molecules that often take on some interesting properties. Some commonly manufactured polymers include plastics and glass. Many polymers actually occur a lot in nature, such as wool, and even your own DNA is made of polymers. Our sulphur is now more or less all melted, so it's time to take this off the heat and pour it into some cold water. This melted sulphur is very viscous and pours very, very slowly. But as it contacts the cold water, it instantly hardens into our sulphur polymer. But of course, this being so dense, it does take a while to pour, so we have once again sped up the footage. Let's remove our sulphur polymer from the beaker of water and have a better look at it. We're going to place it onto some filter paper to see some of the new properties it's undertaken. Unlike our crystal powder sulphur, this sulphur is now very plasticky and very rigid. These are some very different properties to what it originally had in its powdered form. But let's have a look at what's happening on a molecular level with this sulphur. At room temperature, sulphur takes the form of a stable 8-sided molecule in this circle formation. However, as the temperature goes above 160 degrees Celsius, sulphur forms these linear polymers. We can see this up at the side with our models as one connection splits and it spreads out into its linear polymer. The overall heat of reaction for this change should be approximately 0, because one sulphur bond is broken for every new one which is formed. And that does bring us to the end. Thank you very much for watching. Please share, like and subscribe and carry on learning. Until the next time, bye.